Well, hello there, folks. We're in the shop again this morning. Just finishing up a few little projects here. This is a Squier Bullet. This is the cheapest line of Squier guitars that they make. But this one's mint green, which is a really kind of a rare color. And I've been seeing these guitars trending for like $500. I can't get over it. I don't really know why, but it must be the color. This is a really nice guitar, though. It's flawless. Actually, it's really no damage. And I did the Gilmore switch to it, and I added the tone control to the bridge pickup. Now I've been doing them, adding this tone control for my bridge pickup. I did that on the first two that I modded, and this one and my Seafoam green Strat, I wired this tone to the bridge. And the reason I just want to try it like this, I don't do a lot of the, wire swells like guys do. Once in a while, if I feel like going out on a limb, it doesn't always work out well for me. But anyway, in any case, if I'm on the bridge pickup, I can roll the tone up and down while I'm playing if needed. So it's kind of just centralized right here. I'm going to try it and see what it's like. I've orientated my switch, so when I flip it this way, we add the neck pickup with the bridge. You flip it back and it's just the bridge, okay? Pretty simple. I'm really enjoying the new sounds I'm getting out of my guitars with these mods, really, honestly. And it's really simple, and, it doesn't cost anything, really, just the switch. It's under $1 for one of these switches, so... I probably pointed this out in my other videos, but what I've been doing is just tagging a couple wires onto the terminals. Then I put a piece of shrink tube on each one. Then I put a piece of shrink tube over both of them. And that way, if you're pulling on your wires inside, when you jam this back in the guitar, stuff gets jostled around and moved. This will keep it from pulling these apart and actually pulling them off the lugs. And it will actually keep everything just intact. So that's a good little trick if you guys are doing any of this stuff, That's usually what is the downfall of the electronics inside these is, stuff gets pushed back in there and it might get, sort of unhooked, but it still works. And then all of a sudden, bang, it doesn't work. So I try to be really cautious when I put this stuff back in. Anyway, this one's pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to wipe it down and clean it up a little bit and go from there. I really do like this guitar a lot. I bought this from a tattoo shop. I can't even remember where it was. There we go. This is the girl I bought it from. She ran a tattoo shop, in Maine, a few times away from me, but it was worth the trip. And I got this for $100 big. So how can you beat it? Anyway, I don't care if it's a Squier or if it's a ham sandwich. It doesn't matter to me what it says on it. As long as they play good and sound good, I'm down. And this one does, so that's why I'm keeping it. Alright, I got a couple other projects I'm working on I'd like to show you, so let's take a peek at those. Okay guys, here's the other one I've been working on. This is a guitar I built for my father on his 74th birthday. And, I just ordered parts from everywhere. Around the globe, basically, I bought the body and I bought the electronics, the pick guard. Most of all the appointments, except for this stuff, was Fender. Really good. The pickups are wax potted too. These really sound great. The controls are nice and smooth and tight. They don't feel like crap. Good quality stuff, really. I just changed the neck on this guitar this morning. I got the other one put away. It had a maple neck on it. It was a tinted color. And originally I bought this neck for the guitar. And then my dad decided he wanted to go with a different color and a different neck. So we did that, which it was okay. It looked great on there and everything, but the heel on the neck was off. The neck, when you set it in the neck pocket and looked at the guitar, the neck was actually tipped this way. Okay, so I had to file the heel down and really do a lot of finesse work, taking it off, putting it on, stringing it up, trying it, that whole gamut, you know. And I just couldn't quite get it perfect. I think I can now. Now that I've got the neck off, I'm gonna try to fix it up so we can at least put it on another guitar and whatnot. But this one fits nice. The action's absolutely killer. So it wasn't a bad deal to change everything. I just had to put these in. I put the string trees on. The only thing I got left to do is put a screw in each one of the tuners. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to make sure it's nice and straight first, and then I'll do that. So it's almost done. Really cool guitar. It's double bound, sonic blue. Just a really, really cool looking guitar, I think. Not just because I built it. I really like it. It's got a nice look to it, and it's not just the looks. This thing really sounds great. This is an Alder body. You know, like I said, it was just a parts build, something to do, and he wanted a nice telly, so not that he doesn't have access to them. He still actually does have some tellies at his house, so. But this one needed a little work, so I'm going to take it into the studio here in a little while and plug it in and play it. So I'll try to shoot a little video of that as I do it, and we'll go from there. I got some more projects showing up too, guys. I'm going to show you one more while we're right here. Okay, guys, here's another project that I'm going to do here really soon. What you're looking at here is an Eric Brown built Telecaster. New England Custom Guitars. This belongs to my cousin Ben, and what he wants to do is put a different, you know, he wants the traditional telly jack plate with a thimble, and we're going to get rid of this 4-screw thing and you know, put the recessed cup in there like a Telecaster should have. It's just really aesthetics and function too, you know. It just kind of keeps things in line, and these can get loosened up and move and that kind of thing. I mean, I don't blame him. It's a really, really nice guitar. I'm going to flip it over and show you the neck on this, okay? Really nice piece of beautiful bird's eye maple for the neck. I mean, this is a really nice guitar, guys. It's ash body. And he puts this little wooden plate, okay, right over the metal one. Really nice touch, and it looks really great. This guitar sounds and plays amazing, too. Eric Brown was from Maine, and he was actually on a local news station one time, TV station. They did a little interview with him quite some time ago. I'm going to do a little more research on his company, and my cousin told me he thought that he moved to New Hampshire, and he still is building guitars from what I understand. So we're going to look into that and try to find out a little more info on it. In any case, this is a really nice guitar, really nice touch, really well done. I mean, the appointments are great. It's straight as an arrow, and it plays like it should. My cousin bought this in a pawn shop locally, and I'm not going to tell you what he paid for it, but I'd give him that and then some for this guitar. He absolutely got a great deal of a lifetime on this guitar. He really did. Again, it's none of my business and none of yours what he paid, but you know, it was hanging on the wall in a pawn shop. It didn't say Fender. You know, nobody knew about it, what it was. And he did, fortunately. So there you have it, guys. Really cool guitar, like I said. And I've got the parts ordered, for the jack. Gets the little square plate that goes inside the body. I'll show you guys how to do that too. I made a tool that actually does that. It's pretty slick. So that's what we got going, guys. I got a few more projects too. I just don't have them dug out, but this is what I'm up to here, and you'll be seeing these in upcoming videos for sure. Okay, guys, thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate your support. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, help me out. Hit the sub button, and I really appreciate it. Okay, more videos coming soon, folks. We'll see ya. Be good. Okey doke.